Well guys, it is 2024. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Every time. This is my one video of the year. I like to do this one. I think on a whole, 2023 was a good year.
Very good year.
Very good year. So unfortunately I still couldn't do anything about this, but we'll get in there. We'll get in there. Yeah, so I guess first of all, hope everyone had a great Christmas and New Year and all glad merry tidings. This is our kind of year in review, which started in January. Shocker. We just did the kind of normal January stuff in this area last year. Was skiing, snow removal, was a decent amount of snow removal. And what do you do when you're adults and you have any free time? You just organise things. You just keep moving things around and put it in a place, and then in like a month's time you move that place to a different place.
Because there's nothing else to do.
So we organised some stuff in the house. We took some walls out in the basement and did some organisation, and then we did some organisation in the garage.
Yeah.
So yeah, just organising and try to enjoy the January snow that we had. February, that was pretty cool. We went down to New Orleans for a conference, and it was over my birthday, so it was really cool because we were able to do a drumline-esque parade thing.
Mardi Gras-esque.
Mardi Gras.
I think we've just gone towards the end of Mardi Gras, didn't we?
Yeah, so we were able to walk through the streets of New Orleans and these guys were playing. It was really cool. Went out for a nice meal. But yeah, that was my birthday, but also a fertiliser conference, so we were able to go out to the river and see some big ships and stuff, and it's cool. We actually, for the first time in a while, we took the sleds out while it was snowing, which is quite unusual, just to service them up and just run them because it hadn't really done that for a while.
Yeah.
I did more skiing, more snowboarding and stuff, and just trying to enjoy a winter sport that's not snowmobiling. Actually, in March, we ended up selling our sleds, and that made so much room in the little garage now. So like all the ideas are just flowing through. The mini dump kit that we had for the mini truck. We got the year before. We were able to get the guys at work to help me out do some welding and stuff, fabrication. We were able to make it into a dump truck now, and it's amazing. And best vehicle ever, most utilitarian. And the main thing is, you didn't want it.
I didn't want it, but it's probably the best truck we've got.
Ever. That exists in the world.
It's the best vehicle we own.
Friends of ours were actually renovating their house, and we were able to walk around and stuff, and that kind of got us like, hey, we should move this project on a little bit more. And hey, when you're doing it yourself, it takes a while, and you get comfortable living how you live, and obviously you just, end of the day, you want to finish your house. So we did go into Yorkshire and sit down with a cabinet maker, and then we started to look at some designs. Kirsty had some ideas of what she wanted for the kitchen, basically. You wanted light cabinets, you wanted dark countertops, and yeah, you'll see later, well, you've already seen anyway, you didn't get that.
No, we planned the kitchen with the guy.
Yeah.
I think we were there for like 2 hours maybe. And we flipped it around so that we have white countertops and dark cupboards.
Well, you didn't flip it around.
No, you did.
I planned everything.
You planned everything.
The other thing that I actually was able to get at work as well is my truck that burnt down in December of 22. They finally got around to insurance and stuff, and we were able to sort it all out. And so I got a new vehicle in March. It's really cool. But yeah, just took so long to do anything because of the supply chain issues from something that may have happened in 2020.
Yeah, they were still blaming that.
It's a joke, but anyway. April, I don't know why, gluttons for punishment, we decided we're going to go back to England and see family because we love them all, don't we?
Yeah,
we love them all. So yeah, we went back to England, but the main reason we went back to England is our nephew, or it's my brother's and sister-in-law's son, he was born in late 22, so we went back and coordinated for a christening in April, and then also my mum's birthday and your mum's birthday is in April. So
April's always a good time to go back.
So we were able to christen Steve. He may be called Austin, but Steve sounds better, so he's now Steve. So that was in England. That was a christening and family time. It was really good to see everybody. And again, it was really cold here. And it's quite nice to go to a really warm England, which everyone thought was cold.
Yeah.
Problem is, on the way home, we were very fortunate in that we ruined travel forever for us. Yeah, so we were able to upgrade to business travel, and again from Heathrow to Canada is we flew into Calgary. I think it's like a 9-hour flight. It's not that great. So yeah, we flew business.
Ruined it forever.
Unfortunately, someone's now above their station.
No. I mean, both of us are above our station. We can't go back to cattle class after you've been in where the better people sit.
The other half live, eh?
Yeah, so we've ruined it forever.
So never travelling again. So that's it was really nice to see family and visit and stuff, because again, who knows when we're going to see them again for a while.
We've been home like every year since 2016, so that's absolute false.
I know. So. But then roll around May, we have some, I've got a list here, so that's what I'm looking at. We wrote down some important dates. So May 2nd, lawn care season started. That's the main one.
You had a lot for lawn care here last year.
Always. Yeah. I got something here about May 8th, the farming year started, so that's kind of, we started farming. 18th, the kitchen arrived in the boxes and stuff when I had in the garage, but obviously we were busy, so we just kind of dumped it in there for now. On the 19th, our niece Cece, she arrived, so congratulations. Hello. And then on the 29th, with this 2023, we thought we're going to get a jump start on everything. We're going to be faster and do stuff better. So on the 29th, instead of it being like the end of June, we planted our garden.
Yeah.
June 6th, quite important, to June 8th, we had our kitchen installed.
That's exciting.
So the guys came out from Yorkshire and stuff, got everything installed. Someone thought it should take a day.
It should have.
In the real world, thought not a chance. If they can install a kitchen in a day,
they could have.
Not what I want, but anyway.
Easily could have done it in a day and a half.
So we got the kitchen installed, and it's really cool. Again, whoever designed and planned out where everything is going to be, just unbelievable.
We still need a range hood though.
We do, but
money doesn't grow on trees.
We ain't got one, so. Again, on the theme of doing things a little earlier and being a bit more proactive and being better, we put the pool up in record time in like the 11th and stuff. We're like, this is going to be amazing summer, because June weather was insane. It was so hot here. So we got the pool up and everything, and then we used it 3 times in the entire year. So
after June, it got really cold.
It was really cold. One other thing is, not that I'm a magpie, but I like to just look at things, and you like shiny. And June 19th, we just went to have a look. We're just driving through the lot, a local ag dealer, just having a look, see what they have in the lawnmower aspect. Because again, I like cutting grass. A lot of people hate it. I enjoy it a lot. So on the 19th, we're just looking. That's what I told Kirsty. We were in Yorkshire. I was like, we're just going to pop in and have a look. So on the 23rd of June, we had the mower here, and we'd done some trades and everything, and because we had all this space in the garage after selling the sleds, we didn't know what to do with ourselves.
Right, so we can buy more stuff. But I was proud of you because you got rid of 2.
Yeah.
You got rid of 2 and you got 1. That's our first time ever.
There was a massive kerfuffle with mowers, but we got there in the end, and it's been really cool.
Yeah.
So, and then we also, again, June and was really warm, so we did a lot of barbecuing and stuff outside. Just enjoyed the unusually seasonable warm weather. So we thought, hey, summer's off to a great start. It's going to be a good year. What do you do when it's really, really hot and you have a long weekend and you might have had some alcoholic drinks the day or 2 before? Is you do outdoor manual labour, don't you? That's what we do. So we did some garden work and stuff, and
trimming the hedge.
Trimming the hedge. It's been a while. So
let's just
make it look nice.
Let's move all of this heavy brush all the way around the house to there, because we're going to mulch it, and then we didn't, so let's drag it all the way back.
I just wanted to use my tractor to move it all, and to prove again that my tractor is the best thing ever.
It was a very good purchase.
Yeah, so that was basically July. The only other minor small thing, which I am, you'd never like to toot your own horn, however, for some of the challenges and some of the projects that we've undertaken have been wild that what we used to be able to do to what we can do now, and the Jeep is one of these things. We took a perfectly functioning Jeep, and over 2.5 days we stripped everything out of the actual interior and then a lot of the engine bay and everything to install an AC unit because Princess doesn't like it to be too hot. And then we had to put it all back together again, hoping that it would work.
And it did.
And it did, which is mind-blowing. August, after 7 years, 11 months and 30 days, we finally got married.
Yeah, finally.
And I was...
years of planning stuff and cancelling stuff.
I was at work on a Friday, and Kirsty came into my office and was like, by the way, we're getting married on Monday.
Perfect.
I'm like, okay, fair enough. I went back to work. Really good friends who ordained, or whatever you want to call it. Commissioned. She was able to marry us up north.
They planned it. Like...
It was really a special day, so thanks very much, guys. It does burn a little bit and it doesn't really come off, but I'm getting used to it, it's fine. September, that was that again. Now we're back into the farming year. That is basically just harvest. We were able to harvest our garden as well. Again, trying to do it proactively before we get busy. Potatoes, just always good yields on that. Parsnips, man can we grow parsnips.
It's weird because last year we didn't, I guess 2022, we grew better carrots than parsnips, but
parsnips bangers, and we only broke one fork doing it, so it was only my favourite one as well. It's fine.
We've got a replacement now.
Yeah, you just need to learn to pull better. So anyway,
parsnips are 9 feet long.
You just could be better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was harvest rolls round. So I help out some friends and do some combining because I really enjoy combining. October, that's our busy season at work, so that's our fertilising season, so that's just flat out all October. It snowed earlier towards the sort of 3rd week of October, which put a damper on things, but we kept going in the cold.
And never snowed again.
And then it hasn't really snowed, so yeah, this is January 1st, and it's kind of, it wasn't a brown Christmas here, it was white, but further south it's a brown Christmas. We didn't have much snow.
The nice thing was it wasn't freezing cold. I don't think we dipped below -15.
No.
I don't think we even got down that. On my birthday it was 6 degrees.
Although having said that, we kind of went from October to January 1st. Because I've got some notes here that says November, December, nothing important happened and it wasn't that memorable. So, see you later.
And this is my world now.
We're wrapping up the season, and then the anticipation was bubbling and building and simmering.
So good.
And then in last week of November, it all exploded, didn't it?
Happiest place on earth.
Because we went to Disneyland.
Went to Disney World.
And if you've ever seen the Family Guy episode when Stewie goes to Disney World.
Oh, Disney World! Disney World! Disney World! I want to go to Disney World!
Someone's excited.
I like
almost as excited as your mum.
Well, you've got all the family together, which is, again, very rare. Very nice, and yeah. We went on quite a lot of
rare as in it'll never happen again, rare? Or it hadn't happened to that point, that was what, yeah.
It's been a while since we've been together as a family for a prolonged period of time.
Yeah.
We saw it in April. But when you go home to England, you're here, there and everywhere and you're just running around, whereas this is at least
but when you go to Florida and Disney together, you're like this for 2 weeks, aren't you?
Yeah.
Best day ever.
Oh, it was so good.
So we went obviously with Kirsty's parents and Sarah and James and our little niece Luna, who is adorable. Sometimes you just want to cuddle her because she's adorable.
She's so adorable, bless her.
So we did this, and again, you'll just seen all the videos of us there. You go to Magic Kingdom, and she's in princess dresses, and everyone's so nice, and it's very polite and clean, and just amazing to be there. And then you see the castle and doing shows, and you watch fireworks, and at the end of the night, Tinkerbell comes flying out of the castle over your head, and it's just absolutely magical.
Best day
and
ever.
It's the best day ever, and everyone's so excited. The memories you just built. And then the next morning you go to IHOP and you come out of IHOP having some pancakes and waffles. and it's the best day ever. And you're just like, I'm glad we did all that other stuff.
Why are you hiding the raccoons?
And the fact that we hide raccoons from our niece.
Never get to see the raccoons.
Doesn't want to see, none of the princesses wants to see raccoons. But it was really good.
It was a good show.
And obviously after that, we come back, we kind of decompress, get into the party season at work. We were invited back to friends'
Christmas
Eve parties and stuff, so we got to do a bit of socialising there. Then we had a quiet Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas was quiet.
Chill out, have a good New Year. Saw some friends over New Year and stuff, and then
yeah, it was very good Christmas.
A good bow to wrap up the end of the year.
Very good.
And you have another birthday again?
33, mate.
33.
When did that happen? I'm pretty sure I'm still 18.
Well, like 4 days ago, because it's the first today, so I'm 28th. Yeah. So yeah.
Feel old.
2023. Completed it, mate.
Completed it, mate. Good year. Now.
Roll on 24. The only thing I'd like this year is if we could have a bit of a warmer summer for longer, rather than just intense heat.
I don't think you're going to get a warm winter and a warm summer.
Well, hopefully. It'll snow.
Some snow would be nice, but it was very enjoyable to walk around just outside in a very light jacket.
If it doesn't snow, I'm going to have to be doing like dress rehearsal dry runs in my tractor, just practicing where I would push the snow, just so that I don't lose it.
You have to go on Farming Simulator and just do November, December, January.
Driving around, just pushing snow. So yeah, that is 2023 in a wrap. I don't know how many videos we had last year, but it was pretty cool. So I guess we'll do it again, maybe. Who knows? 2024, let's go. Although there's nothing big planned for 24. There's no Disney. There's no going home. It's just you and me in our eternal suffering life. So.
It's just you and me, mate.
You and me.
Ooh. See? It's old. Getting old. Oh. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
And this is my world now.
See you in 2024.
And this is my world now.